Have you ever caught yourself wondering, is she just being nice, or does she want something more? Relationships often blur the lines between friendship and desire. But here's the thing, women often give clear signals when they're truly interested, and if you can spot them, it changes everything. Stay tuned, because we're diving into 6 unmistakable signs that she might be ready to take things to the next level. Attraction and relationships are often wrapped in mystery, but they don't have to be. Stoicism, with its focus on clarity and understanding, offers tools to read between the lines. This video isn't about manipulation. It's about recognizing authenticity and building meaningful, respectful connections. Today, we'll uncover 6 signals that reveal when a woman might want more than just casual company. Whether you're navigating new territory or just want to sharpen your intuition, this insight will leave you feeling empowered. Navigating relationships can feel like walking through a minefield of uncertainty. Is she into you, or is she just being polite? Modern dating is riddled with confusion, and the pressure to read between the lines can be exhausting. For many men, these questions create an internal tug-of-war between hope and doubt. Enter the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. If you are pained by external things, it is not they that disturb you, but your own judgment of them. In other words, clarity begins with detachment. Stoicism invites us to observe interactions without projecting our fears or desires. By doing so, you open the door to understanding genuine interest versus social courtesy. Consider this scenario. You're chatting with someone who seems to hang on your every word. She smiles, leans in, and laughs at your jokes. But later, doubt creeps in. Is she just being friendly? The truth lies in the subtleties, and that's what we'll uncover next. B. While learning to detach from the need for validation, you free yourself from overthinking every little interaction. Instead, you can focus on what truly matters, building connections that are grounded in mutual respect and understanding. Now, let's dive into the 6 signs that can help you identify when a woman's interest is more than just casual. Sign 1. She maintains strong eye contact. Eye contact is powerful. When a woman locks eyes with you and doesn't shy away, it's often a sign of interest. This isn't about the fleeting glances we exchange in passing. This is about a gaze that lingers just a little longer. Philosophical context. Epictetus taught, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." The same principle applies to observation. Watching her body language, especially her eyes, can reveal more than words ever could. Modern example. You're sharing a story, and her eyes stay fixed on yours. She's fully engaged, and her attention doesn't waver even when the room is full of distractions. That's a signal worth noting. Takeaway: when someone maintains strong eye contact, it signifies they're fully present. It's not just about attraction. It's about showing they value what you're saying. If her gaze lingers and her pupils seem to dilate slightly, these are unconscious signs of interest. Exercise. Next time you're in conversation, hold her gaze a little longer and see how she responds. Does she match your intensity or look away nervously? Sign 2. She finds ways to touch you. Physical touch is a universal language of attraction. A hand on your shoulder, a playful nudge, or even a lingering handshake can speak volumes. Philosophical context. Seneca emphasized mutual respect as the foundation of relationships. Touch, when given or received with intention, can signal trust and interest. Example: you're sitting next to her at dinner. As you tell a funny story, she leans in, her hand lightly brushing yours. It's subtle, but deliberate. Deeper insight. Touch is often an unconscious behavior. When someone is comfortable enough to break the touch barrier, it shows they trust you and feel a level of closeness. Takeaway: pay attention to how frequently she initiates physical contact. If it happens in moments of laughter, excitement, or emotional vulnerability, it's a clear sign of her comfort and interest. Exercise. Be mindful of how and when she initiates touch. If it happens frequently and in meaningful moments, it's a good indicator of interest. Sign 3. She prioritizes spending time with you when a woman consistently makes time for you. It's a clear sign that you're a priority in her life. Philosophical context. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." Time is a precious resource, and where someone spends theirs speaks volumes. Example: notice if she rearranges her plans to see you, or if she's always the first to suggest spending time together. These actions demonstrate intentionality. Deeper insight. In a world filled with distractions, prioritizing someone means they hold significant value. If she consistently chooses to spend her limited free time with you, it's a reflection of genuine interest. Exercise. Evaluate how often she initiates plans. Are you always the one reaching out, or is there balance? This can reveal her level of interest. Sign 4. She compliments you in specific ways. Compliment isn't just flattery, it's insight into what someone values about you. If her praise is detailed and personal, it's often a sign of deeper admiration. Philosophical context. The Stoics valued authenticity. Compliments rooted in genuine observation reflect sincerity and interest. Example: instead of saying, "You're funny," she might say, "I love how your humor makes even serious topics feel light." This specificity indicates she's paying close attention to you. Deeper insight. General compliments are nice, but they don't carry the weight of a personalized remark. When someone notices the little things about you, it shows they've been paying attention. Exercise. Think about her compliments. Are they generic or uniquely tailored to your traits and actions? Sign 5. She engages in deep, personal conversations. When someone wants to know you on a deeper level, they'll ask about your dreams, fears, and values. These conversations go beyond small talk. Philosophical context. Stoicism teaches self-awareness and understanding others as pathways to meaningful connections. Personal conversations are a cornerstone of this. Example: she asks questions like, "What inspires you?" or "What's your biggest challenge right now?" These are signs she's genuinely interested in your inner world. Deeper insight. Questions that delve into personal experiences and aspirations create a sense of intimacy. When someone seeks to understand your story, it's often because they want to be a part of it. Exercise. Encourage vulnerability by sharing something personal. Notice how she responds. Does she reciprocate or shy away? Sign 6. She mirrors your actions. And words mirroring is an unconscious way people show they're in sync. If she's copying your tone, gestures, or phrasing, it's a sign of rapport. Philosophical context. Epictetus, harmony in relationships. Mirroring reflects this principle in practice. Example: you're speaking and she starts using similar phrases or matching your gestures. This subtle behavior often signals attraction. Deeper insight. Mirroring happens naturally when people feel connected. It's not just about attraction, it's about creating a sense of unity and understanding. Exercise. Pay attention to how she mirrors you. It's an indicator of how closely she feels connected to you. The signs of interest are rarely shouted, they're whispered. Recognizing them requires presence, patience, and respect. Whether it's through touch, eye contact, or meaningful conversation, these signals reflect genuine connection. By observing without overanalyzing, you can navigate these moments with confidence and authenticity. To summarize, the 6 signs that a woman might be interested in you are: she maintains strong eye contact, finds ways to touch you, prioritizes spending time with you, she compliments you in specific ways, she engages in deep personal conversation, she mirrors your actions and words. Stoicism reminds us that clarity comes from detachment and observation. By recognizing these signs with a calm and respectful approach, you can deepen your connections and avoid unnecessary confusion. Remember, the goal isn't to seek validation, but to understand and honor mutual interest. Subscribe for more insights to master your emotions and transform your relationships.